So it's my birthday! Hello there, fellow bookish beings. It's Shaska. If you are new to this channel, hello, hi, welcome, or welcome back. So glad for you to join me today because today is my birthday. I am celebrating it by myself here in Paris. For context, I thought that I would be based in the Philippines by now, but some things have turned up and voila, now we're here. If you are new here and you don't know yet what this channel is all about, well, I am a bookish Filipina who's now living in Paris, and this channel is about me getting serious in my love for books. So I'm just sharing my reading journey and snippets of my life here in Paris as well. So without much further ado, let's get into my bookish birthday celebration. Yay! I'm so hyper. It's because of the super sweet coffee that I drank this morning. So the itinerary for today is go to my favorite English bookstore in Paris, which is Smith & Son. There are other English bookstores in Paris, but to me, Smith & Son Co. is the most dependable one. They just have everything I want and need. Plus, they have a cafe restaurant as well there. So I can easily spend my entire day there. And then I'm going to have a quick dinner somewhere around the city. And then I will go to a ballet as well. So exciting. I, of course, miss my friends and family, but living abroad alone has been such a opportunity for growth for me. And of course, the cost of that personal growth is some form of loneliness. And I do feel a lot more homesick during my birthday and Christmas season, but I am trying to do the things that I love because I know that my friends and family are wishing all the best for me as well. Anyway, I don't want to get too emotional. So let's go and leave my house to go to the bookstore. On y va! Here we are. We have arrived at Smith & Son. It is one of the oldest English bookshops here in Paris, and you get here by going to Metro 1 and then going down either in Concorde or Tuileries, which is the garden right behind me here. I personally go down in Concorde because it is closer. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's go! Truly my happy place. And now they have these stacks of hardbound books, and look at this copy of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And I feel like Catherine Mansfield is calling to me for some reason. The lights are awful, but I love this section. I think that this is by far my most favorite sections, which are classics in hardcover bounds in amazing hardcovers. Look at that wicked cover. My goodness. I arrived at Smith & Son Co. around midday, so I decided to have brunch first at the cafe upstairs before I lose myself in all of the books. I just love the vibe of the cafe here. Good food, quiet tables, friendly staff. The kind of place you can sit alone without feeling strange about it. Oh, and by the way, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe so we can be bookish and introverted together. I turned 28 this year. Somehow that number feels too old and too young at the same time. 4 years ago, I was desperate for a different life, staring at Paris from far away, imagining the starry sky above me was the Parisian sky, and hoping something would change. And now, here I am. Not exactly how I imagined it, and definitely not with anything all figured out, but simply here. I don't know how long I'll stay, but I am simply grateful and I am just simply appreciating the journey. So now that I am full, I'm just going to go book hunting, because that is what warriors do when they're full. They go book hunting. So my strategy for this book hunt is, well, the first one is already done, which is eating very well. And the second is that I'm just going to go around because I already have a list in my mind, but I also want to walk out with some just random finds as well. Not to pressure myself for following too much in my list, because I am a reforming list maniac. So that's too much. List maniac is too much. All right, let's go book hunting. I feel like my 15 to 19-year-old self would totally eat up all this YA thrillers. And actually, for quite some time now, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder has been in my TBR, but ever since the Netflix thing came out, I got turned off from it, so yeah. One of the reasons why I love Smith & Son is also because of the cozy vibe of it all. It just makes you want to read and stay here all day long, which is exactly what I'm going to do today. Look at those copies of Roald Dahl books. It looks amazing. I am very tempted to get Charlie Christmas Factory. Is the philosophy section with Aristotle, Plato, Machiavelli, and all the rest of them guys. I want to venture into Nietzsche one day, but maybe that's not going to be today. I take it back. I think this is my favorite shelf in the entire bookstore because it has all of the Austen books. You have Emma, Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park in a lot of different versions, and I personally want to get this version of Persuasion that I am not seeing now. Oh my gosh, somebody beat me to it. Oh no, I hope I find it. Ooh, this can be also... I feel like it's not as... the cover is not as pretty as this one. Oh no. Okay, I'm getting sad. I hope they still have it in stock. And I know that the book cover is immaterial to the story, it's immaterial to the content of the book because the book itself is amazing, but in vain, I still care about book covers so much. You know what? This is also good. I also like this, but I want to give myself a good hardcover Jane Austen birthday gift today, so we shall see. Do you also still care about book covers? Let me know in the comments down below. After Smith & Son and debating with myself about which books to get, I stopped by Saint-Eustache, one of my favorite churches in Paris. It was built in the 1500s, and it mixes Gothic architecture with Renaissance details. Over the years, it's been the site of royal events and even funeral services for famous French writers and composers. Walking through it feels like stepping into another time. It just makes me feel so tranquil being inside this church. And when I got here, I was lucky. I arrived just in time for the free tour group. Hello there. So I am now walking home from the theater. I came from the theater and now I am just walking to my apartment, and I thoroughly enjoyed the ballet that I went to. It's called Carmina-Burana. It's a Russian ballet about love conquering everything. Well, love conquering evil, evil versus good, good winning, all that jazz. It was very cool. I was on the very front row and I thought it would be overwhelming to be there, but it was okay. I am thoroughly, well, of course I miss my friends and my family, but I am enjoying celebrating my birthday alone this year. It's tough. I mean, of course it's tough, but I thought that I'd be very sad about it. So I'm just happy that the day that I planned has went well, and I'm quite enjoying celebrating my birthday on my own. So yeah. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dearest Jessica. Happy birthday to me. Thanks for keeping me company during my birthday. I will see you in the next book.